Emerald Minecart. Welcome back to another review, and today I'm reviewing episode 17 of CardBot Season 1, episode 17. In this episode, we actually get to have the backstory for Wild Guardy, and also we get to learn how Crest and Wild Guardy even met in the first place. So, anyways, the pros, the cons, and the mates. First off, the pros. Like I mentioned in the beginning, we learn how Crest and Wild Guardy met, which also ties into Wild Guardy's backstory. For Wild Guardy's backstory, we discovered that he was actually a big fan of Blue Cop, and Blue Cop is this thing called a Star Guardian, which I believe was added for the American version, or the American release of the toy line by Agabus. So, from what I remember hearing about. But yeah, we discovered that Wild Guardy was a big fan and wanted to be just like Blue Cop. But then, the whole thing of their planet blowing up happened. Thankfully, he was able to escape. But we discovered that when Crest found him, he was heavily damaged. But thankfully, Crest took him back to this one place that his parents owned, where we discovered that, his dad owns a car company and his mom specializes in, robotics and stuff like that. And yeah, we get to see their little friendship build up. And honestly, I quite like it. It's really nice. It was nice to know the backstory the backstory of Wild Guardy. And actually, in fact, when Crest mentions, but then when we heard about our CardBot's coming, when he said that, it was followed up with him giving the information that that's the whole reason why I transferred here, so we could find the other metal CardBots and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really nice to know the backstory of Wild Guardy, and also nice to know how Crest and Wild Guardy became friends. And now, finally, the fight scene. So the fight scene is between Wild Guardy and the other metal CardBots. He is able to kick the arses of some of the other metal CardBots that are sent out, so... Sorry for doing the same. Yeah, so Mega Trucker, Mega Ambler, and Shadow X, they all get their arses handed to them. Dexter also gets his ass handed to him as well. And Felta Z is about to go out and be like, I'm gonna fight him. But then Blue Cop steps in and is like, no, let me fight him. And this happens. And Blue Cop, due to his new training, he's able to shatter Wild Guardy's sword, which was awesome, and was able to defeat him. So yeah, now Wild Guardy and Crest are on Jun's side, and I can't wait to see how this goes in the next episode. So yeah. Those are my pros. Now for my cons and mids. Surprise, I have no cons and mids. This was once again another pretty good episode. So yeah, I give this episode 7 out of 7 stars. So yeah, I really like seeing the backstory between Wild Guardy and Crest, and seeing how they became friends and stuff like that. I really like that. Also, the fight scene, really good. I really liked it. But yeah. So, anyways, that was it for this review. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!